About a few days ago, I made a video of trying to showcase the Wizardloid Phoenix that was just buffed in the most recent update to Battles 2, but apparently my opponent that I've been facing completely refuses to rush me. But since we're about to do this again for today, since I know I have not been showcasing very much with a wizard, we're going to be using one of the best type of wizard eco strategy in all the Battles 2, which is going to be wizard, village, and lastly, the ice. This should be a really interesting matchup to see if the strategy will be the better strategy, or you guys already guessed that the strategy might be not the best, but it might be the best still, whatever, if you try to go linking with along with the wizard spams in all this game. So you'll find out and see how good the wizard eco strategy really is though. Now before we hop into the game, if you guys are new to my channel and wants to see some more content, don't forget to subscribe because there's only a small percentage of you guys are actually subscribed. Remember, subscribing is always free. It takes like 1 second to subscribe and you can always change your mind. And second of all, if you guys enjoyed today's content, do me a favor, drop a like on today's video, and let's see how many likes we're going to be getting for the next 24 hours. If the video gets so many likes, I do appreciate it for all the kinds. But without further ado, let's just jump right into today's video. Alright, so we're going to be playing this in Painful Player of Fire, which is only available inside of the event theater, and this time we're going to be using Wizard, Village, and Ice along with the Auxiliary. And this guy has 3 win streak. This should be a really tough one, so can we try to win against that guy? Let's see what we got. Now, obviously, this guy does have the Adora, so I'm pretty sure he's going to be using maybe some type of Super Monkey strategy, which I believe this is going to be extremely difficult. But we're going to see if we do somehow tank a lot of leaks here, because don't forget, we're on 150 lives, which means that all towers, especially with the upgrades and all the Bloons cents, are very expensive. So we had to make sure that we had to leak down all the way to get to maybe a lowest life advantage. So hopefully by the time we can easily have the low lives advantage, like maybe 20, 10 lives, then basically all upgrades and tower costs will be even cheaper. And I want to see if we do start out by going for the wizard as well. So I just have to time this. If not, then I might able to be screwed against that here. So I believe we are definitely going to be good. Or am I tripping? I don't really think so. Okay, let's follow the wizard here. Do we get a calculate leaks? Oh, 11 lives. Perfect. Okay, well, good thing we did leak down to 11 lives, because that means for level 7, we're about to use the level 7 totem, so we can easily somehow take away 10 lives, which means that we're going to go all the way down to 1 life here. But he is going for the Adora, plus he's got the Super Monkey. Yup, I knew it. He's going for the Super Monkey strategy. You guys really hate to see the Super Monkey strategy evolve, but that is fine, because I know Super Monkey is definitely one of the fun ways that you can easily use it along in Player of Fire, especially in No Pain No Gain as well. But still, we're going to go linking for today, since I know we want to showcase the wizard strategy, or should I say the wizard eco strategy of all in Battles 2. So I'm not even sure how exactly are we going to play this off here. Oh, I kind of forgot he's on 9 lives. So we have 11 lives, by the way, and is it possible to somehow like leak down a bunch? Like, I could be wrong though. Oh, and he's got Village. Oh my god, guys, Village Super Monkey is just completely overpowered evolved inside the game here. Like, I'm not even capping, man. But again, guys, it is definitely going to be really impossible to beat like so many players that decide to run with Wizard, Village, and Super, or not even sure what his third loadout is going to be, but I think his third loadout has to be maybe Glue. If not, he might be bringing out the Sniper, which it is actually going to be extremely difficult to do so. But I am going to be going for the upgrade to the Monkey Sense. And the problem is for round 7, or round 8, sorry, there's going to be some type of space purples we have to watch out for. Because if we do lay down the purples, then I believe we might somehow be dead to 1 single purple. Because I'm not even sure how much the purple will lay down a bit. But I think for the time we're going to do is we are about to go for the upgrade to the Necromancer, just to play safer, since I know Necromancer will definitely help out against any sort amount of any Bloon types, especially go up against like purples as well. So I am going to have the upgrade to the Wall of Fire just in case. And yep, he's going for the Ice. So he's going for the best type of Super Monkey strategy of all in Battles 2. But I do not know if I should probably use the Totem, because this guy does leak down all the way to get to 9 lives. And the problem is, though, he does have the best type of Super Monkey strategy of all in Battles 2. So, not sure how possible are we going to somehow take it late inside the game, but we're going to see if we do somehow go for the Ice Tower all the way at the back here. But yeah, we're still going to try to showcase the wizard strategy for you guys, because in my last video, for those of you who do not know, I was trying to showcase the Wizardloid Phoenix buff for the video, and all of a sudden that people has been doing it just refuses to rush me. I was trying to record this, trying to get a better game in, trying to get some fortified F-bat rushes and much more. It's just literally impossible of how these players completely refuse to rush me, but I'm hoping for the best. We're gonna see if we do somehow get rushed from it though, but it is painful player fire, so we don't have to worry about just to wait until this guy sending me with some rushes. We could somehow do is we could try to able to get so many defense up along with a lot of time per wizards all over the map, and I need a lot of them so that way we can easily somehow defend that any type of infinite rushes here and definitely much more with it. But I am gonna have the village like right next to it because again I need to get that MIB up. He sent me with some zebras. Okay, we're gonna have the MIB right about now. I don't want to boost again because I don't want to somehow die to it though. Oh, yep, he sent me with some rushes. Oh, this guy wants me to leak. No, not today, bro. You're not going to make me leak down some lives here. Like, my freaking goodness, man. Okay, I am going to go for the... I'm going to go for the icicle, like, all the way at the back just to be safe. Because along with the icicle, guys, we're definitely going to be fine here. But he's going for the sun avatar, okay? We are going to be sending with some eco here. But yeah, I don't want to link down like all the way to get to 1 life because again, if I go all the way to get to 1 life, then basically I might end up losing to a life roll since I know he has 9 lives and we have 11 lives. So I do want to stick with 11 lives for now on since I know I do want to use the level 7 toes for my auxiliary, but I don't really think level 7 toes would have been a matter if I wanted to use the ability for level 7. If I use level 7, then I will probably be going back to 1 life, and that means that I'm about to somehow do is to try to send my opponent with some type of rushes here in all the battles too. But it looks like he is going to do a Bloon bot technique, so I'm going to do the same thing. And looks like he is he sending me with the ceramics? Oh, he sent me with ceramics. I did saw it though. Okay, I am going to go for the snowstorm. Because this guy is sending me with some really big, insane amount of the rushes. So we had to be really careful against any sort amount of the infinite ceramic rushes. Because this guy is going to try to make me force to leak. So let me go ahead. Please don't somehow leak a bunch, maybe. Because I do not know if we are going to be good against that. Looks like we are going to be okay. Alright, and I think for the next round, oh, we could go for right, but not for the Necro. Not Necro, but the Prince of Darkness. So we're about to go for Prince of Darkness, like right here. Let's do that. And I should probably go for the Monkeyopolis, by the way, because I forgot to go for the Monkeyopolis. I always forget to go for the Monkeyopolis, like in the early on here, because along with the Monkeyopolis, we can easily give like 20% per income. So we had to make sure that we had to get so many defense up before we had to summon prepared to go for a Liquid defense. Now, I need to see if we could go for another wizard, because I want to see if we do want to somehow go for the Wizard Lord Phoenix, and I do want to have that up, so that way, whatever if this guy decided to counter me with some FBADs, for example, then we have to somehow do is we have to able to somehow activate the abilities or anything else here. Because again, I need to somehow go all the way to get to the highest advantage round here, since I know this guy does have the low highest advantage here. But yeah, Serum Monkey is definitely one of the best tower. Not the best tower itself, but it's one of the best, whatever, if you go for a Serum Monkey strategy along in this game mode, especially in Bonanza, but actually, because I think in Bonanza or in Player Fire, people rather prefer go for a Serum Monkey strategies, because I know sometimes, whatever, if you go for a Serum Monkey, for example, it's just really impossible of how Serum Monkey really is though inside of it. But let me go ahead and go for another ice tower, because I do want to have the upgrade to the Arctic Wind, so that way it'll definitely help me out a ton. Because all it takes is to try to get so many ice towers on the water, so that way we could probably somehow place down a wizard on the water landing. So I am gonna have a lot of time per the wizards all over though, and I need to make sure that we have to have everything set up so we can easily somehow defend that storm out of the infinite laking rushes here in this game. So let me go ahead. I need to see if we could get so many wizards up all over it though. But yeah, Anon is definitely going to be quite fine here, but he needs to get like $15,000 for every sacrifice for every category with a strategy for the Sun Temple. So yeah, he might be going for the true Sun God, or should I say go for the Sun God Isadora, because I know he always going to be going for the upgrade to the Sun God Isadora for the super. But I think we are definitely going to go for the upgrade to the... Not even sure what is the best path in my opinion, but let me see. So, most powerful monsters choose more faster. Okay, I might go for the bond path, I guess. I know middle path would be the better choice, but I decided to go for the upgrade to the bond path quite better than go for the middle path. But I think we are going to be going for the upgrade to the good old Wizard Lord Phoenix. And I need to make sure that we can probably just somehow get so many wizards all over the map though. Go for the Arcane Spikes. I believe the Arcane Spike spams are definitely going to be the better way then go for the Wizard Phoenix or the Summon Phoenixes. You want to have the upgrade all the way to go for the Arcane Spike just to help out with it though. So I need to make sure that I need to have everything set up. Also, with the level 7 totems, I think you want to somehow do is to try to able to get to level 16. Because along with level 16 in it though, we could somehow lose 1.5 lives by using the totem ability for level 7. So I believe we might be able to save more money. So we could try to able to go for the totem upgrade or whatever if I want to do so. But again, the Arcane Spike spams are definitely going to be way better than go for the Summon Phoenix. Because I know Summon Phoenix will definitely help out a bit. But sometimes the ability will take so long to come back with it. So I had to make sure that we could possibly somehow play safer. I am going to be going for... Should I go for the upgrade to the... I think we'll go for the upgrade to the Absolute Zero to help out with it. Also, I kind of forgot we could probably still go for the upgrade to the primary SATs, which I don't have enough space to able to place down a bit. So, not even sure what am I supposed to do against that. Maybe we'll have the Icicle Impel, like, maybe towards the back of the map. Or maybe I'll have that probably maybe right here. Because I need to make sure that I need to place down a bunch of wizards. Well, I need to see if I can fit down the Pixel Perfect. Hopefully that will be fine, because I need to make sure we have everything set up. But it's already round 30, guys. Let's go ahead, get so many upgrades up. And this is primary SAT's range. Yup, it is the primary SAT's range. Oh, I just want to get that upgrade like right, maybe towards the better spot, in my opinion. But let me go ahead. We'll have that spot like right towards here. Now, I know this guy does have the low life advantage here, but I want to see if this guy will... Well, he might somehow counter me with some BADs first. If not, we both gonna send like each other with some rushes. Like, I know it's gonna be pretty hard to do so. I should probably go for the Esbirtle like all the way down here, because this will be the Esbirtle spot. I mean, I do want to have the Esbirtle spot like right towards the beginning. So, I will be having the Esbirtle like right here. Until if the Bloons are going too far, then we're about to sell the Super Brittle. And then just go for the another Esbirtle like all the way down here. So, I think this might be a good idea. Hopefully, that will be okay, because I know sometimes whatever if I try to get rushed with some all-out BAT type rushes here inside of the game, I don't even know how exactly are we going to manage to somehow defend that infinitely rushes here in all of battles too. But right now, this guy does have the Sun Goddess Adora on a super. He's got a really good clean-up defense here and off the back. So, looks like he is going to be good against that. But I think... we are about to go for level 20 for the Exili, because I need level 20, by the way, just to help out with it. But I think we are going to have the upgrade to the Wall of Fire, maybe. I know Wall of Fire might be the better decision, in my opinion, but I want to have the upgrade so we can probably still help out against that. So let me go ahead and try to get so many targetings just to help out. And looks like it's already around 34. But yeah, I think for the next few rounds, guys, I think I'm going to stop being like around at 25,500 per eco. Because once we stop beating for a sec, then I think we're about to do... is we are going to be activating the Home of Defense, and I need to make sure... Oh, wait, I'm on 500 per eco. Okay, whatever, though. We're going to stop being like right about now. We are going to save more money, so we can probably still somehow wait it out until we do get rushed with some all-out type of BAT rushes. Because literally, guys, his defense here are definitely the best so far. Then go for that as well. But I am going to have the Home of Defense like right here in case we need to micro against that. Also, I think I'm going to sell you because I don't really think we don't need those my stuff anymore. It's already around 37. Okay, we are gonna have another wizard like right here, all the way at the back, and we do have the level 20 ready in case if there's a rush going on here. So let me go ahead and activate. Well, I'm not going to activate the Home of Defense yet, but he's gonna get so many Sun avatars. Like, I know he's got so much money as possible here from this guy, so we have to be able to somehow prepare to go for a long time for the defense here. So I need to go for... Oh, I don't think this will be a good spot. Well, I could try to fit that spot here, but I'm afraid if I try to place on another villager, like rebalance on my micro, it's going to be really impossible to able to place down the Pixel Perfect here. So, I think probably in the next round, I guess. I think we're about to go for... I think we have everything set up, like I think, but I have the good old primary SATs for my primary, and I need to somehow go for... Not even sure if we do get rushed with some infinite rushes. Like, I don't even know. But I think it is definitely going to be really impossible to beat any players that decide to run super. But it's already round 38. Looks like he is... Oh, I don't really think this is going to be really impossible to beat, though. But if he sent me with some fortified F-Bats, like a gigantic lead, then I don't really think we're not going to defend that infinitely here. So... I had to somehow get so many defense up. Well, I have so many arcane spikes here all over the map, but I don't really think this will be pretty impossible to beat Super Monkey uses like this. Yeah, I just don't really know, guys. Like, Super Monkeys are definitely one of the dominant tower for late game and Bonanza, so there's really nothing I could do because he's got so many sun avatars. He's got everything all over the map. Like, that's absolutely crazy. We have 1.15 million on the dollar, which is actually really crazy. But I think for the better time we're going to do is I am going to be using the ability. Well, not the ability itself, but I am going to send my opponent with some FBADs, because I know FBADs might be a pretty tricky part. So, yeah, this guy's probably not going to send me with some. Okay, send me rushes. Okay. Good thing this guy knows what he's up to. Let me go ahead and activate the ability, and oh, it's going to lag a game, I guess. He's going to lag the game. He's going to send me with some tight ZMGs. I'll use the totem. Use everything. Tower boosted. And let's see how powerful is the best wizard strategy of all. But I don't think we're definitely going to pull this off here. Oh, wow, we're definitely defending. Oh, my God, chat. We're actually defending. Look how shredding that rush is. Oh, my freaking God. Okay, I'm going to send more BADs at me, though. Let's send more BADs. Let's see if we do send myself a BAD. But I'm afraid we are definitely going to somehow not defend that rush here. Oh, so we're at 10 lives, by the way. Well, we're not going to use the atonement, because if I use the atonement, we're both going to go all the way to get to Sun of Death. We're definitely going to be toasted here against that. This guy defended super duper smoothly because he does have a lot of time for Sun avatars here. But I believe he is definitely 100% dead to the rush. Unless he might have to somehow counter me with some deities all out, though. So let me go ahead. I don't have the ability ready for my totem. I'm about to micro my Exile, actually. So, let me go ahead and micro my Exile. Okay. Totem ability. Come on. Oh, wait. Don't use the ability for the totem, actually. I'm gonna use my Wizard Lord Phoenix ability. How many pops for the 3 million pops? Almost 3. Oh, no. We hit 3 million pops. No way. We actually hit 3 million pops. That's actually crazy. Oh, my freaking God, man. Oh, my God. Also, are we fine? Okay, totem. Come on. I'll have the super like all the way at the end. Just help out. Oh, I forgot I have tower boost. Okay. Come on, defend. And it's the final round, guys. Looks like we are definitely going to catch the dub here. Look at how many pops there. Almost 5 million pops for the Wizard Lord Phoenix. How many pops for 2 million pops? Okay, not bad. 1 million pop for the Prince of Darkness. Oh my God, this is actually an insane strategy of all. And yep, we actually made it to GG round 40, guys, against that guy that decided to run Super Monkey. That was actually a really decent amount of game here. So GG's only, and the Wizard is actually completely dominating against the FBADs, which is actually really insane in my book. Because literally, guys, Super Monkey, you can easily somehow defend that infinite rushes if you do have the home of defense plus with a Sun avatar. That was so freaking crazy in my book. But we still got the win just to showcase the Wizard strategy for you guys. And we actually destroyed this win streak of 3, which is actually really insane. So we will somehow take that first share for the content, even though we did somehow get some juiciest dub ever. So again, just annoying though. But I am going to wrap up for today's video. So I hope you guys all enjoyed it. If you guys have not subbed, please subscribe. Also smash the like button if you enjoyed today's video. And I will see you guys in the next one. And peace everybody.